Hey everyone, Eugene, and today what I'm going to be doing is showing you my first ever app, 100% developed here on my own. It's called PixelScale, and it's a really simple app, and the purpose of it is to scale images and take measurements of other things that are in the image. So I'll show you what this is all about. This is the icon that's up here on the screen. You can download this from the App Store. I'm just going to open it up. Okay, there we go. And when you first open it, it's just a workflow at the bottom. So the only active icon is the import icon. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to select an image, and it imports an image from your photo library. So this is of a bullet impact here, and I've got a scale around it. So the next item over is the scale button. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now, when you do that, there's a little crosshair that sets up in the middle of the screen, and you move the photo to the little crosshair. So you can zoom in and move this over. So let's say I'll just do this quickly. I go to the 1 centimeter mark and I'm going to go confirm, and that places the scale marker 1. And then I'll go to, let's say, 5, somewhere around here, and I'm just going to go ahead and confirm, and that'll be S2. So let me just look at that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that looks pretty good. These are going to be centimeters, and I'm going to click on the distance and type in 5.0 and set scale. Okay, so that is set already. If I double click, it'll just center it to the screen. Now the image is scaled and I can measure other things. So if I zoom in here, I've got this measure icon at the bottom here, so I'm going to click on that. And I don't know, let's say if I want to go down here and I just want to get more or less the length here, something like that, I go confirm, and you'll see that I get a measurement just like that. If I want to take a different measurement, I just click measurement again, and then I don't know, I can say, from this point over to this point, something like that, and then it gives me a measurement here. Now, if you want to save this, you need to go to your export, and you can do a couple of things. So one is a screen capture. So that's just a low resolution image. It's basically what you see on your screen. So if I go screen capture, I'm going to go ahead and go save image, and that's now saved to my photo library. If I want the full res image with the scale items in there, the dimension lines, I'm going to go do the same thing, and I'm going to go to JPEG plus overlay. I'm going to save that image, and there you go. Okay, that's saved now. So if I want to check it, okay, I'm going to go back to my photo library, and you'll see that down here I've got a high-res image. So this is the high-res image, and you can see I've got the dimension that's in between there. If I look at my scale, that is there as well. If I go to the next image over, okay, this one is a lower resolution image, and it has the dimensions that are in there. And this is something that you could just take out, put into a report, or whatever you want. Now, if I want to go back and I just want to start over or do something different, or I can always reset the scale too. If I just hit scale, it's going to reset everything. You go ahead, you just, you pick a couple of points and you have to set the scale again. But if I want to start over, I just go ahead and click on import, bring in a different image, and then you can just start over from there. So that's PixelScale. It's a useful little tool, and you can get it free on the App Store. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.